Holy Mary Business School, AICTE approved. India's 34th ranked Best Business School, ranking 2nd in Hyderabad, ranking 14th top business school in South India. HBS under the leadership of Management Guru Dev. Join HBS, start working after second semester. Generating skilled managers. Global Gurus at HBS. Now presenting Business Skill Series.
Revolution and what was happening here. I knew about the challenges which were formidable for the country, and at that time I thought I would end up going into hopefully a development economics type role. Instead I ended up going to Sydney. From London I went to Sydney, and that was a choice I've never regretted. It was a 2-year stint I did at the Reserve Bank, and I really fell in love with Australia and Sydney and basically settled there. But now, many years later, coming back to India, I can see the huge progress being made, the strides forward in development, and the great success that you are achieving as a nation. And what strikes me about India is the youth and the vitality here. In Australia, we're an aging population. We're quite prosperous. We can muddle along and do very well. The country is rich. The people are smart. And Australia does pretty well in the world. Here, you still have lots of challenges. But half of the country is aged under 25. And really, the future is you. If you look at the future, I look at one of the interests I have is about sustainability and climate change. And that's a research area and an area I've written on and do courses and deliver lectures. And looking at what's happening in the world with climate change, sustainability, that is a major, major problem which is going to confront the global economy. And if we look into the future, we see that over the next few decades, the world economy will be dominated by China. Then there's America, the USA, and India is pretty much the same size as the USA. This country is emerging as a superpower, and you're going to be playing an increasing role on the world stage. Now, with that position comes also responsibilities, because, as I say, particularly if you look at some of the issues confronting the world, they are substantial. But every generation has its problems, and every generation throws up the solutions. The challenges for the youth here are to be innovative, inventive, to be dedicated and to apply yourselves to these issues and come up with the solutions. Strive to make a difference. Strive to make a contribution. And that, as I say, the future is full of opportunity. For every challenge there are lots and lots of opportunities. And if you like, fortune favours the bold. You make the choices, you make the commitment, and you will flourish. So over the next several years, the challenges are there, but equally the opportunities go with it. And what is happening, I think, in the world economy, we live more and more in a globalized system. Every country is dependent upon others. We have a big network of trade. We have a whole lot of interdependence. But equally, we are seeing the globalization of knowledge. Particularly with technology, you can access the best brains in the world. You can access the brightest thinkers in America and Europe and Australia. You can access all of that knowledge, and really it's then a matter of interpreting it, harnessing it, and using it to productive purpose. So while the challenges are there, the opportunities are also there, and the means, the solutions, the means to find the solutions, establish the solutions, implement the solutions, they are all available to you. As the earlier director was saying, choice is crucial. I'm an economist by training, and economics is all about the science of allocating scarce resources amongst alternative competing ends. That's a bit of a technical definition, but basically life is the same. You have choices, and you need to make decisions as to where you're going to allocate your time, where are you going to allocate your energy, where are you going to allocate your commitment. And if you survey your choices, consider the choices, then make the commitment, put in 100%, then you will be successful, you will flourish, and you will end up doing the things that you choose to do, you want to do, the things that will be fulfilling for you and for the broader community. So I wish you a day of learning and a productive day, and also lots of fun. I gather there's a fair amount of entertainment later and other things. So again, thank you very much for inviting me today, and good luck with your future.